Hey everyone, this is Kirk Roldan from Majimbu Gym Marketing Agency, and in this video, I'm going to share with you why I don't rely on GBP for gym visibility. Yes, that's true. Because for me, GBP, they can help your gym appear when people search for nearby gym centers or fitness centers or personal trainers, but it is only one part of your online presence. So you have your website, you have your landing pages, citations, reviews, social profiles, YouTube content, and there's a lot of mention that you can do here. So for me, the problem with relying only on GBP is that your visibility can drop when competitors have stronger websites, more reviews, better local content, or more authority online. And Google also changes its local search results. So your gym should not depend on one platform. And I'm going to share it here with you guys. And my goal is to build gym visibility across multiple channels. That way, people can find the gym through Google Maps, organic search, and others as well. And as you can see here, we have an AI right now. Before, OldView 2019 to 2023 focus almost entirely on Google Business Profile. Am I correct? And we add business listing on Yelp and other directories as well. And we also treat social media as optional. We also publish occasional promotion on those channels. But right now, in the age of AI, 2024 to 2026, Google and AI platforms collect information for many sources. Many sources, not only for GBP, but a lot, no? So right now, your business or your gym should also visible across other search engine, social platforms, YouTube videos, directories, local news, and also community pages. Because right now, guys, our also goal is to dominate the AI search. Like what I'm showing in the previous video here. One of our aim is to be here at AI overview. So meaning we can also dominate this. But we still going to optimize the GBP or our Google Business Profile because that is our foundation. So if you don't know how to optimize properly, these are the suggestions that you are going to add for your GBP profile. A Google Business Profile should have correct primary and secondary categories. You have your services, you have your membership option, you have hours updated there, you have photos. If you have services and classes, just add there. Regular posting. I'm also going to show this to you guys after this. Q&A, product or membership packages, reviews, detailed responses to reviews. Go to majimbu.com if you want to see exactly where your gym stands right now, what's working, what's not, and where your biggest local opportunity is. We offer a free 10-minute local visibility audit, then show you how our gym authority growth system can turn that into predictable new membership every month. So let's try here, gym in Dallas. They have ads, but let's try other gym here. This is Fitness Club. So you can see here, they have 583 reviews. They have a sauna, they have a shower. So this is the time that they added there from Sunday, every day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 5 a.m. to 11 p.m. That's the hours they added. These are the services that what I'm trying to mention to you earlier. So you should also include your services there. Correct address. They have 500 plus reviews, and I was visiting Dallas for about 2.5 months and sign up or races because yes, they have added reviews and they also responded to the review, which is great. No, you do that. Perfect. Now let's list everything if they have responded to everything. Okay, so they consistently responded to review, which is really good. And I also like this because they have an actual review coming in. So I expect they are actual reviews from people who visited their gym. So, this is what I'm trying to say to you. The AI right now. So, AI summarize everything that they found. Different platforms, no? Social media, YouTube, Reddit. That's why right now we are also going to dominate our business, other platforms, social media, and others, not only on GBP. Because our information that we added from different platforms, GBP summarize it here. Everything they added here. So, that is a must right now. Okay, like what I've mentioned here. So they have from Reddit, see that one? So it's important that we also adding our business aside from GBP. So here, social media updates. So they have social media from Facebook, from other platforms like Yelp. We can click this to see everything. So they have updates from... Oh no, they don't have any updates. Okay, so I believe I added this in the other topic, which is here. multimedia content. That is, I added this in the other video, but since we have this topic right now, this is also important that you need to add content from your GBP. So what you can add here, promotion, offers, giveaways, freebies. You can also add your blog content here or announcement. Just get content from your website, YouTube videos, and add it here, guys. But upon seeing here, the content added from 2021 to 2022. So you need to update this, all right? As you can see that, profiles, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. So you also need to have this. All right, let's move forward here. So you can also add this gym categories, gym, fitness centers, personal trainers. Make sure they are fit. If you have a gym, just add a gym. If you are a personal trainer, personal trainer. If you have a gym boxing, just add boxing gym. And if you have a yoga studio, just add this. Make sure they are related to what you are doing or your business is all about. Now, social media visibility. So for social media, you should also have this added, like what we see earlier. So they have channels from other social media, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. So if you don't have this, I saw a lot, or 99.9% from these gym owners, they don't have a full optimization, or they don't have a social media presence. Like they have, but Facebook only, they have LinkedIn only, but they don't have this, no? So I encourage you to have these social media channels. Okay, this is very basic, but we do a lot, no? But for you, you can start from this one: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and you need to update the social media using your content, no? So what I'm doing right now, so we have a content from YouTube. We have reels or short forms added on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. The long form should be added on YouTube and LinkedIn as well, like what I'm doing now. And you can create contents, no? Depends on your industry. So, but these are my recommendation to you. So if you have a before and after transformation or stories, you can create something like this. Add a video. If they can't have a video, just send the before photo and after. Workout demonstration, like how to do bicep curl, no? Or chest workout. You also add coach introduction. You can create that. Class highlight, facility tours, nutrition tips, FAQ, event participation, and client testimonials. So these are the contents that I recommend to you. And you can add more if you want, but you can start from this one. You need to do it consistently, guys. Okay? And add the same name consistently. Okay? So for example, you have this business name, Recess Fitness Club. You cannot just add the video or the text or business name Recess. But add this because this is very important. So it will populate to all social media platforms or your online footprints with this business name. Include the address, phone number, website link, branding, everything. Now for your multimedia content, so I want you to create this types of videos. You can start from here, but you can add more if you want. Videos. If you have time, you can also create a podcast content. I really recommend that, okay? Because it both appear in Google and also AI generated answers. But use these ideas. What to expect or what best, how much does a gym membership cost in Dallas? Meet our Dallas personal trainer, something like this, guys. AI will pick this up. You can also add podcast and interview, local fitness podcasts, health and wellness shows, business owner interviews, community podcasts, and sport and nutrition discussion. You can add videos with your gym name, location, services, target audience, and optimize it properly. I have an SOP for optimizing a video, and I will send that to you guys as well. And third-party mention. So build profiles. Again, I added LinkedIn earlier, but you can also build profile as much as possible to these profiles like BBB. If you don't have that, just add yours. Fitness blog, local news website, Chamber of Commerce website, local podcast you can create or you can be invited in the webinars as well, community organization, and so on and so forth. You can have this. A Dallas gym should aim to be described consistently as something like this. So that's why you also need to create a description for your GBP or in your website, so you can have your own description that you can use to different platforms. No, main goal: do not focus only on building hundreds of basic citations. Again, I mentioned this in the other video, why I don't rely on local directories. Just watch that video. Build a strong digital footprints that clearly tells Google and AI platforms, who the gym is, where is it located, what services provides, who it serves, why local people trust it, which reputable websites and organization mention this. And I hope you are learning from this one. If you are looking a solution to improve your gym visibility and also website traffic and phone call sales, just go to majimbu.com. Get started and schedule your best time here, and let's schedule a call so you can know how I can help your business improve. Take care. Thank you for watching.